It is lunchtime here. You're right. But hello either way. We're gonna be playing some Mass Effect again. Kind of been addicted to this one lately, kind of, I guess. Not as much as like a building game that I usually play on in the middle of the night, you know, Minecraft. But it's been up there. Just a wee bit, yeah. I've done a lot in the Minecraft server as well. I need to play there and stream it some, but I gotta stay away from, you know, signs. Maybe I'll just stream myself building something on there. Because, like, Derek likes to leave signs everywhere. Anyway. Just stay out of town. It'll be fine. I'm sure. Okay, we saved Liara last time. I'm pretty sure we ran around and talked to everyone right after Liara. Did we? I think so. I think Liara's just not in the ship yet because she was in the, like, doctor's lounge resting or something. Anyway. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my mouse and keyboard here for a second. I had it moved back because my cat was up here. She likes to play on my desk sometimes when I'm, you know, not in the room. She'll just lay here and, like, hang out. Anyway. Our next main assignment is to go to Noveria to investigate the Geth. There are some other things that we can do. These are just writings that we're gonna find throughout the game, I guess. I might have to look up some of these if we need to find them. I need to go back to the Citadel because there's a lot of stuff at the Citadel I need. Like, to turn in, I mean. I need to scan more keepers. I'm at 16 out of 20. I don't know where the others are. Haven't seen the last of Conrad. That's something else we'll see later in the game, so that's fine. Let's need to pick up the weapons shipment. We can go do that when we get back on the Citadel. Ah, here's something we need to do before we get back to the Citadel. The Sentry system in the Hawking Eta cluster. Okay, we can do that. These are hard to remember.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
From who?
Is it the Ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
I was about to do a mission. Damn it. Alright, let's go to the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Alright, tell me what you want.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Okay.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
And?
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Alright.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Alright, well... good to know, I guess. What was the place I was looking at? Sorry. There it is. The sentry system in the Hawking Etta. Okay. Alright, which one is Hawking? There it is. It's the only place here. Yes. Oh yeah, we get a cutscene for leaving here. Forgot about that. Cool city in the sky, basically.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Wow.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Etta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
All right.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now.
Oh, time to go stop a cult.
As some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
You served with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Alright. Did he say which one he's on? Just somewhere in here, huh? Tiny moon. Destroyed escape pod. Okay. Found a League of 1 medallion, okay. Ah, this is supposed to be the place, I think. Sorry, I'm yawning. Alright, found some cobalt on that one. I think it's definitely this planet. Let's land. Despite being a soldier. Okay, Liara, sure, you can come with me. And Tali? Oh, we need more combat strength. How about, yeah, that'd be good. Okay. I got an achievement called the Medal of Exploration 2. Probably just for going to a bunch of planets. Let's make sure we level up everyone, because I have a lot of levels myself. I want more throw, thank you. So that I can use lift. Man, I didn't realize how, like, leveled up I've already been. I think the max is like 20 in this game. I think. I'm not sure if I remember. Just auto level up on that one. I don't really care too much. I would look into that more, but we're here for story, and I've got the game like on the easiest mode. So we're just here to get to the next one. Sorry, I don't keep up with his preference, but I know it's young. I'm gonna assume like 21 or 20. Is this where I'm supposed to be at? Ah. Understood. Wow. Has he stopped doing that since reference? I know he likes girls young. I knew that preference of his, which is weird. Seems to be a thing in Hollywood. Ah, I see. Well then, I hope that no woman dates him, but they of course will, because, you know, he's... yeah. He's Jack from Titanic. Look at that moon, or is that the planet? Am I on the moon? Probably on the moon. It's probably the planet. Sorry, let me just Skyrim force up this. Wow. What a view. I think there's a camera mode. Yeah, there is. I don't know how to, like, turn very well. That's pretty cool. Hopefully my mouse isn't like in the middle of that. Hold on, let me just move it out of the way just in case. Alright. I don't know where they put these, but hey, now we have that. My God. I'm really up here. There's something like right down here, I guess. Can't see it. There it is. Alrighty. Ancient debris. Why does ancient debris have the locks on it that everything else does? Just saying. Likely from an old freighter. Nice. Okay. Ah, there's something down here. A wrecked mining vehicle and a dead body. Okay. They were the Wildcat Miners, an illegal team of miners. That sucks, bro. Yeah, this is a precarious spot to get stuck in. Leo's not in the... Yeah, I don't think, I don't know. Might not be in the files, but he sure is still weird. Anyway. I'm not going into that conversation here. I'd rather just play Mass Effect. That stuff is awful. Let's go check out this shit.
On my way.
Crash probe. When do you get the jump jets? I have jump jets. My electronics is too low. Son of a bitch. What is that fucking mask you got there? That is an awful... Stop moving, Liara. That's an awful mask. Yeah, I got jump jets in the car. I don't like her mask at all. Ugh. Anyway. See? I can jump. How to raise my tech level? I to be honest can't remember. I think it's one of the skills, and yeah. I just need to bring somebody with better tech, I think. And I just don't. Eh. I got a comment from someone on my YouTube the other day about this series. So hello to you, Bash? I think it's Bash? He's watching the series apparently as he does stuff around the house. Oh my god. Sorry, just diving off of a cliff just makes my stomach hurt a little, you know? Even in games I have a problem with heights. What is this?
Point.
Maybe we have to go through here? Yeah, I tend to watch a lot of stuff too.
Sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away.
Okay.
He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Let's go. The without fighting is the best part. Yeah, keep your helmet off. I hate your helmet. Our helmets look silly too, but not that bad. Jesus. Sorry, I'm just shaming her on her helmet. Put your gun away. I literally said peaceful.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
That's okay. That's not the first thing you should say to me as I'm coming in here to investigate the murders that you may have or may not have committed.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Okay. Let's save before we get to Father Kyle.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to
Yeah, you
kill
guys said
Father
that.
Kyle.
No more lootables back here.
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
What? They killed the others, I assume? So where's Father Kyle, guys? There's a lot of them in here.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
I was about to say, is it a robot? Where is Father Kyle? Is he walking around? And then I started blasting. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just getting frustrated trying to find Father Kyle. Hello? You're not Father Kyle.
Nobody cares about us biotics. We have to look out for each other.
These places aren't very big. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? Yes, please. Father Kyle? Where are you? There's only 2 rooms in this whole place, and I've checked them both. There's a locked crate here. I feel like I'm just like blindly missing it.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Yeah, where the hell is Father Kyle? Ugh. I'm gonna start blasting. Is he in the front hallway and I missed him? Bro. Father Kyle doesn't exist. That's all I've come to. He doesn't exist. Maybe I should go out and then back in. Maybe he didn't spawn in here. Maybe it's a bug. Don't you love getting stuck in games like immediately? It's great. It acts like he should be like right here.
Just lead the way.
Ready.
I'm here if you need me.
I'm here if you need me. Yeah. Scream for fucking Father Kyle and figure out where he is. Cultist. Alright, I'm gonna go out and then back in. Okay. Please be in here. Jesus Christ. Just in my face. I mean, he should, this place is so small, he should be right here. I'm losing my mind. He's just like not here.
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
Okay, you know what? Uno momento. One second. Let me look it up. All right. Apparently he's not in this building. It gave us access to 2 buildings when they told us we could enter. Making hash browns, that sounds really good. Apparently we can go into that place now. And Father Kyle is in there. Sorry, I didn't want to look up anything in the game, but this was getting frustrating. Also, Liara got stuck. So we're just gonna save here for a second and... should be able to load right here. It do be like that sometimes, yeah. Alright, now Liara's not stuck. Sometimes they get stuck if you just reload. Everything's good. See? That's what happened the other night when I couldn't get him to come with me. Now let's go talk to Father Kyle first. Sorry for the confusion. They should have probably told you that. Yeah, 3 hours before the web. Yeah, I remember that. I was one of the first finders of things in Nintendo's 64 Harvest Moon. Like, very early in my days. Just because there was no way to find any info about that. The most we got was the Nintendo, like, magazine. And I had to go to, like, my cousins to view that. And they never had any Harvest Moon hints or tricks.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
I had to just play it and figure it out. The hell? Music's weird in here. A lot of doors in here. There we go. That made a cutscene happen.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy.
I see.
I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
Sure you are.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
Okay. I'm going to believe you. But if you don't and you run, I'm going to hunt you down and I will kill you next time.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Hey. If he doesn't show up. Yeah. Listen, if he doesn't show up, I'm gonna come back here. And I'm gonna shoot every person in this facility and him. Okay? Or any facility he hides in. He doesn't have a good track record. But all he has to do is walk out of this facility where people are waiting for him. If he tries to sneak away, he'll die. That's all I ask. Now, the second thing I ask is, please, somebody show me the door. How do I leave? God damn. It's gotta be this way. All the doors are open. Get out of the way. Yes, exit building. Jesus. Alright, that was a simple side mission, but it was a mission nonetheless. We did it. Looks like there's literally a mining spot right over there. We're gonna go grab it. Alright. Survey. Why do I have to hack it to survey it? I don't get it. Anyway, gold discovered. What else is here? It's not a very big place. Very hilly though. Alright, yeah, that really was like the end of this area. Let's just leave. I don't need to 100% everything. Some soldiers went missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. Admiral Hackett needs to be informed. Alright, let's go find the Admiral. Apparently I need to inform him to arrest that guy before I leave. Admiral. That's Joker. Maybe I can contact him through comms? I don't think he's on our ship. No. Okay, he's apparently on our ship. I'm just dumb. That's Presley. I thought this guy was the Admiral, but apparently not. I'm just, you know, lost. Hi, Caden.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Yeah, okay.
Let's hear it, Lieutenant. I'm always open to my officers.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
Okay.
It's a personal observation, Caden?
Maybe that's not my place. I don't want to send any bad signals, Commander. Just, working on what I've picked up. You tell me if I'm going too far.
Alright, well...
I'm listening. Tell me why you feel the need to speak up.
I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. Do you get my meaning?
You're talking about a particular example, aren't you?
You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
You know, every kid who tries to, like, move an object with telekinesis as a kid? Yeah, those kids.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus.
Oof.
To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." When I told him my dad wasn't in the war, he'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Did he just call me special to him?
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
What does he mean by that? What do they mean by I'm interested but not now? What does that mean? Are they telling me that I'm going to date him? Is that what he's leading up to? This is an awful way to ask.
Now isn't the ideal time. But I want to talk about this, Caden.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Bro, I don't even know what you mean. I think I like just autistic brained out of his flirting. If that was flirting, I can't even tell.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What the fuck's wrong with Kate?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an Elder.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Shouldn't have anything more to say to me. Yeah, some characters really do flirt like a prick. I don't really... I'm not even sure what just happened there. Anyway. I'm not really into dating Caden, so... Hey, Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well,
I think we already did all these.
Yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate.
He's just
That
telling me
case
stories from his past.
Disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Probably some freak.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
Okay.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver.
I feel like he's told me this before.
This Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, so I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Wow.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
If they're 10,000 a set, is he saying Krogan have 4 balls? Did not know that. Thanks, Garrus, I guess.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
Weird.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some
Oh my
of his
god, we need
employees
to
and
catch
headed
this
for
dude.
the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
Ew.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go.
Yeah, no shit.
Get Salion. I want to be there when you find him.
That's gross. Anyway, that's enough talking to people. It gets a little boring after a while, you know? Don't want to talk to everyone all the time. I want to go pew pew. In some people's Minecraft hardcore runs. In Mass Effect. That's how it's done. Anyway.
Message coming in.
This is how I turned that quest in. I figured it out.
Here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle.
Yep.
We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
The power of convincing. Also, the nice body I have probably helps, you know? Anyway. What do we have for missions now? Yeah, it is funny whenever the hardcore runs in after silly shit. Like falling in a hole. There's a lot of side missions still, but I'd rather go do a random, main mission. There's Geth interests. We still need to do that in Novaria. It's a weapon that we might use to stop him. Information about him. Let's go do the Geth stuff. Because we've had this one for a while and we need to do it. Novaria. I think here. Yep. It just says Novaria on it, so we'll go here. Novaria is a small terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definition. Okay. So it's basically just cold and awful. Gotcha. Let's go.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
They didn't sound so happy about that.
We will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Good idea, Joker. Anyway, let's get going. Alright, well, we're gonna take Tali because, their people made the Geth. Let's also take... I don't know. Yes, that is also some tech that we do not understand and was here already in place, I believe. Let's take Rex. That's a pretty flat, good squad.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Rex also might be a little bit of a hothead for this. I didn't think about it.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Let me just level him up, though. Jesus, he doesn't even fit in the fucking screen. Tali, level up these. Alright, hothead indeed, yeah. He's a bit of a dick. But what are we gonna do? Tell him to leave? He can pick me up and throw me. I'm just equipping him with new gear and stuff. Same with Tali before we go into this. We really need to find her some better armor. Alright. That's good. Let's quick save and get going. Hello?
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Okay. Well, I'm with the council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Guys, calm down.
Don't try it.
Let's not start a fight.
Why not?
Why not?
Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Okay. Before we explore this, just give me one moment here, and I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that.
Get out of here.
These people don't like me.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Let's head in. I think they just want me to head straight to their leader and talk to them. Jesus.
Detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Thanks.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And sorry, Matriarch passed through a few
Aha.
days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's flunky? Where?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Okay, well, I need directions.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
And where is Analeas?
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Okay, but why do you guys have so many guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Jeez, it sounds like an island or something where nobody can get on except for the rich. Doing nefarious things. Sounds suspicious.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the Executive Board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is?
Okay.
How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Anyway.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help,
That was a
you can
yes.
ask me at the Administrator's office.
If Lady Benezia is here, it might be wise to bring Liara along. She knows her mother better than we do.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let's go back to the ship and get Liara then. Rex, I'm sorry, but you're too much of a hothead to be here, bud. I'm gonna be the main fighter, I guess, but it doesn't really matter because we're on easy mode.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I really just want to get rid of through the first game so that we can get through the next game. The fighter pumped shotgun. Yeah, you know what I meant. Okay, Liara, come with me. Tally, come with me. Good. Okay, hold on, let me just level up Tally. I meant Liara. She's already leveled, okay.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, now let's try to go and get Liara's mom. I forgot that she was the reason that we were coming here. Well, actually, we didn't even know. We just knew that we had signs of the robots, oh my gosh, I'm not thinking of their name all of a sudden. Keeping wanting to say Protheans, but that's not right. Anyway, elevator.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Hello, business people. Hello, merchant.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
I am.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
My bad.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Well, at least you seem to like me.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to smuggle?
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
What the fuck is it?
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger.
Why would I send it to him then?
You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Fine.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Annaleus. That one would levy fees.
You just want to avoid fees?
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Just show me your shop.
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Yeah. Show me your non-human stuff. Turian, Not to any of me. Okay, I'm gonna buy that one for Arturian. Oh no, I'm not done with you.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can discuss.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
View standard item. You do have a unique item. Bye. Bye. I don't really care about anything else. Yeah. Solarian businessman. This place is cold. It's back here. I don't want to go to that elevator yet. I'm not done exploring. Oh. My camera freaked out there for a second. I don't know how much there really is in this place. That's a garage, it looks like. We won't go there yet. There's 2 elevators. Look at that. Snow. Also an elevator here I can't access. I would like to have my helmet off in here. I don't remember how to do that though. There we go. Oh yeah, I can't toggle hers. Alright, let's try this elevator first. I did not mean to pull that out. Let's put that away. This is a whole ass elevator, huh? Why does it sound like there's fighting? Oh, it's a club.
Excuse me.
Ah.
I need a moment of your time.
Hello.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Okay.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
It's illegal, but I mean... Alright.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Sure.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck.
Good to know.
If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Alright.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
For the moment?
Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
This place is all kinds of corrupt.
I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
I didn't even know I didn't need to go to the okay, whatever.
Why didn't Ananias cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nafak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains
I think that's that
an
elevator I
key
couldn't get to
access it.
before.
Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Okay. This place is nuts.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on...
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Wow. What the fuck? What's with this area? This is the businessman I have to convince.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
What the fuck do you mean by muscle degeneracy?
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
I'm so glad I grabbed all the charm that I could. The blank face corporate feel, yeah.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects in Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Wow. You sound guilty.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above-board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard.
Of course not. Of course we're not doing anything nefarious and illegal.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Yeah, get out of here.
Always a pleasure, Spectre.
Oh, sorry,
Any
not
news
yet.
on that matter I asked you?
Not yet.
Well, there are still plenty of drinks I have not yet sampled.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Yeah, they do.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Do you know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment?
Yes.
That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Yes. See you later. Ah, the music stopped my head. Jesus. Alright. Oh, I thought it was this place that we had to go. Maybe it's downstairs or back here some?
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Oh no. This race, I love them, but they move too fast. Everything's done too fast. They make a lot of mistakes because they move way too fast. Because they don't have a very long lifespan.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board.
Okay.
Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I can say a bunch of shit here.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari Matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Okay.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
And?
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
Oops.
I'm afraid, regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen
I don't
urgent
like
messages
this guy.
while you dithered about.
We're not gonna work with him. We'll work with the Turian to get stuff. Maybe this chick.
How can I help you?
What do you know?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Okay.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen synthetic insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Alright.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Alright, I hate this place. Let's see where we can go. That's to the hotel. Is that where I was at? Alright, so I need to go here. It's towards the garage, but not the garage. Let's save. I haven't done so in a while. Okay, so that way's towards the garage, and this is the elevator I need to take. Alright.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
I was let in.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Well, you're here
Elias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. And Elias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Alright, good idea. Bye. Oh, there's more of them. Go away. You just pull out a shotgun here. Oof. Where are they? Upstairs? Oh, I thought those were stairs. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to click that one, but it's fine. Yeah, you guys go ahead and do that. Just gonna touch thing. Shoot. To the attention administrator. Uh-huh. He believes his brother's ship was attacked by privateers while traveling through the space. Okay. Cool. Great to know. Hello. Let's see. There's another weapon thing. More weapons. I hate these things so much. There. Anything else? Jesus. It's like one dude. Calm down. See? It's fine. Where's the last guy? Guess should have left. Let's save. I think the exclamation point was over here. Yeah, over here somewhere. Ugh, I hate these. Every time I have to do these things. Just don't wanna. Did it. Goodness. Medical kit. Alright, here's his locker. I meant computer. You download the evidence. Thanks. Let's go see if there's anything else in here. There's people outside, so that's not fun. Hello. People.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Yeah, well, who are you anyway?
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
Yeah, well, we don't care either. So... there's more of them over there. Down here. Okay. That, you know, that freeze gun thing attachment seems kind of rude. They don't even have bodies to send home now. They never were ever here, you know? You know, guys? They were never here. They never existed in the first place, right? Oh, and not towards the garage. Let's go towards the Turian.
Commander,
Oh,
there have been
hello.
reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Must be Annaleus thugs.
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Welcome back.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Breakfast complete. Good job. Let's go talk to the Curian Keen. I don't know if I want to talk to her at all, to be honest. She seems like an issue. But I guess I'll talk to her beforehand, maybe. Look at my great little group. All girl party. Ladies' night. Alright, I'll talk to you first. Let's see what you got to say.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
What do you want?
The Executive Board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the Board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Annaleus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Annaleus' guilt in
crazy.
one package.
Okay,
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Annaleus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Annaleus is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation,
Yeah,
I'll
she
provide
definitely
whatever you
chunks some.
need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
alright.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
You should testify.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Yeah, but you'd be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeas. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
I like the snowy windows and the mountains in the distance. It's nice. Oh, sorry. The office is over here.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yeah, I convinced him.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Yeah, but what about the garage?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Thanks.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Bye. Well, we got rid of one corrupt guy, the main leader of the place, so, let's go clear out this corrupt-ass frickin' facility that they've got. Oh, and this place is kind of weird. Right. Let's talk to this guy.
I heard the administrator's been arrested.
No.
Any chance you had something to do with that?
Why do you ask?
Credit where it's due. There's a
Hello,
lot of
damn
corruption
good woman.
here. Maybe this will rein it in a bit. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas. And the Matriarch came through.
Do you know where that Matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Analeas had shut down SI.
Yeah, it's been
Looks
real
like
cold
he was trying
lately.
to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
Well, see you later, dude.
Go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
This is the garage.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out
She's
in the
crazy
Valley.
looking. Anyway. Oh no. Not the frog dudes. Oh my god, I hate them.
I'd say these are what the Matriarch had in the crates.
Yeah, no shit. Well, didn't even have to shoot him all the way. Yeah, shoot the frogs. Jeez. I hate them. Dead.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
You're welcome.
What did you do here, Commander?
Well, I defeated a Geth ambush.
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the Matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
Okay, like how many?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Alright. Well, there's my car. Let's go venture into the world of fucking snow. Literally, this whole place is like snow. This is how it feels in real life right now, too. It is pretty, though. All of you. We did it. Yeah, I'm over snow as well right now. It's cold and I'm done with it. like I can get into this stuff. Yeah. They unlocked horse technology. Anything else I can find here? Look at that though, that's really cool looking. I think I'm going this way. The way it came from? It might be, actually. Listen, sometimes I'm pretty dumb. Oh no! Being shot at! That's cool looking. I think that's where we're heading. It's really cool. So not drive off the cliff though. Very easy to just drive down through here. I like the views though. It's very nice. Alright, we made it. juggernaut over there. Also, Krogan. Everybody's just kind of like stuck. Ooh. Yeah, they're stuck.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Okay.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual
It's not good.
intelligence user interface offline.
None of that sounds good. Okay. Yeah, well, I think it's because everything is, like, messed up for a second. So I'm just gonna do this. There we go, now my dudes are with me. And everything's dead. Yeah, I do like the newer AIs in games. I mean, even in this game, by 2 and 3, it's, like, better already. Okay.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
That's what I want to know.
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
What's down here? I have so much shit. I need to go through my inventory and sell stuff when I'm on the Citadel. I like Tully's design on her headpiece. There's people in here. Alright. Like one more guy left. Oh, a cutscene.
What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Yeah, it is. Oh. Oh, I don't like that thing. I'm not a fan. Just saying. Yeah. Not a fan of that. Let's go kill that thing.
Biology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
I don't know. If this game was made today, a whole quest about human megacorp killing Geth for parts. No, they do that in this. They do that kind of stuff. What the hell? More of them in here. Didn't even see that thing. That's to the cars that we came from. Those things are nasty. I hate these things. Personal logs. That is the last time. No more I will use the transport carrier. 3 shipments we lose in the system in 1 month. Okay. Only Gregor ran some of his shipments. He would get them. Okay. Something's happening to their shipments in a planetary area. Good to know, I guess. I don't really care. Everyone's still following me. You good? Save. Elevator time. What the hell? I don't like those.
A backup power system, Shepard. Must be for the station mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay. Intercore. Alright. Hello, core. Appears inoperable. You can attempt to repair it manually. Let's just repair it. Okay, manual. Oh no. Okay. What am I doing? What? I'm so confused. Hold on. I have a lot of gear that I can just reduce down to this stuff. Convert all junk. How much Omni-Gel do I have now? 66, I think. Oops. I thought I could break stuff down. Oh, okay. Okay, well that's awful, but whatever. So I have to break them down one by one individually. That's awful. Alright. We have enough now. Just repair it. Okay.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're
yeah?
the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed.
Yeah, I
You're
didn't know what the
entitled to
objective
secure
was. I
access
just
of
fixed
all
it like that. I
systems.
don't care.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives.
Sucks.
This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs.
Alright.
User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
Probably that one.
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
But what if it doesn't? What if they like the cold?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to hot labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Right.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
Okay.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Alright, whatever you say. Alright,
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
You gotta restart it.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Well, we gotta start the power back up. And then we gotta take the tram and we'll find Benezia. I think that's her name. The matriarch we've been hunting. But for now, we're gonna pause this adventure. This has been a lot of fun this morning. We've been going for about 2 hours and 10 minutes or something like that. I don't know. I don't really time it too much.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Anyway. I hope to see
User
you guys
alert.
again.
Landline connections
very
are
soon.
disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Kind of the worst place for us to go away, but you know, that happens sometimes. We gotta pause our mission, step away, have a cup of tea. Have a great day, guys.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.